What's going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show. And we end up winning 9-2 over the Yankees. Over the Rays. Okay. Who's on the 40-man? Yeah, Bush. Yeah, he can go. Yeah, he can be removed from the 40-man roster. It's Jason Dominguez on first. Austin Wells at the plate. Yeah, we're going to hop into this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Now move to first. Dominguez back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so
that ball's in near the center. Bader's there.
Secondary lead and perhaps score the ball in the gap.
2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's Kike. Run around the move. Pitch outside.
Throw down.
Throw there.
Not in time.
Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Hodge is just 1 strike away.
Torkelson's playing third. What the fuck?
So the tying run at second.
And that's through.
Here's
the throw to the plate is in, not in time, and the ball gets away.
How he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Volpe up to bat next. Lays off the ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Upstairs.
Thank you. And the Blue Jays split the first series with the Yankees. Bellinger appears to have a string oblique. Yeah. Be fine. And we take the series against the Red Sox. Getting a big series win. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Guess we are hopping in.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout.
And that's gonna get down foul. Just to put that ball through.
And that is out of play.
And that hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him. And he
Now
hit him.
batting Lawrence
First
Butler.
and second, 2 outs. Lawrence Butler digs in now.
Shit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is the...
And the Blue Jays, Bastillo hits a home run. Nice. I mean, Hodge has gotten a lot of work in these last few weeks. I'm not really too sure how I feel about that. And the Blue Jays end up sweeping the Royals. Blue Jays are on a heater. And we're called again. Great. Bryce Elder. Yeah, I do this. It's a 2-0 win. And yeah, we're gonna play the rubber match. Oh, oops. Nope, not managed-full game. Quick counts on. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Tong's getting sent down though. As I think it is. Bellinger not doing so good. Josh Naylor is playing like himself. Carter. And yeah, they're making it hard to take Bo because I want to get, you know.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Yankee.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Andres Jimenez. A 1-1. And that one is inside.
Oh, he's making it hard this year.
With a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up
Really
lineups.
making it hard this year.
That one outside. And that's ball 3.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
There's a strike.
Full count.
3-2. A pitch from Freed.
Hit in the air, left field.
Popped up.
Santander.
Santander is there.
And there's one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And that ball's crushed by Bellinger.
Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He shoots one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Maximus notches the K.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location.
And that ball's hitting the air to center.
In the air, center
That
field.
ball has a chance. No.
Corrals it, and that'll do it.
And the Yankees coming to bat.
First. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball, shallow right field.
Butler's there.
In position, makes the catch for the out. And now Johnny DeLuca.
Who? Johnny DeHookah?
Swinging a foul out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the
Foul
impact
away.
going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one the other way.
Makes what a catch.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next offering misses
And
down
here
and
comes
away.
the judge.
Swing.
Got him with the slider.
Him out. So the Yanks go in order. Back here in New York, second inning.
Comes
set to
Lawrence
go.
Butler.
And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Lifted in the air, out
That
to
ball's hit
left.
hard. And that's going to be caught by Anthony Santander.
Here's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground.
On the ground, Hernandez makes the
Throws
play.
to
1 away.
first in time.
2 down. Bye bye.
2 outs, base
Betting
is empty.
Kobe
Here's
Mayo.
the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Kobe Mayo, 5 home runs.
And there's a ball.
And that ball's crushed.
Back there, that one way back, and it's gone.
And Mayo goes bomb. Goes yard.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
Now a chance for Samuel.
And that's going to get
Basallo.
down.
And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now here is
Evan Carter. Team 185.
In the air, left field.
And
Santander
that's
in
Santander.
pursuit.
He's
Drops
going to make
into
the
the
catch from
glove.
3
And
down.
that
But they end up getting another one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him
Down
looking.
looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner.
That
It's
is
kind of like bowling.
the
You think
first
the ball's
baseman.
going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 out, space is empty. This to third. Fair ball.
That's going to be the Yankees' first hit of the game. Ben Rice.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rice off of first with 2 away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Basallo
first.
down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so
And
that'll
over.
end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Welcome back. Let's. Take a look at how the series has played out so far. The 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Full count.
Stick on the Jays in average.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Popped
Shit.
up.
That's popped up.
Volpe
Volpe's there.
hauls it
One
in
away.
for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He homered in the first.
Outside. Ball 2. That one missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a good at-bat right there. He
That's
was
a
down
walk.
early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
So a man aboard. And now, Bo Bichette. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. That clips the zone. 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off.
That's
A ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
in time
There in
to
time.
get him by a
And
step.
come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play,
Beat him
really
by a
good throw over to
step.
first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball. No,
Just
that's it.
missed. Runner at second.
Who's up next? That's Butler. Okay.
2 down.
Good two.
Time called.
And that's going to get down.
Bellinger on
They're going to
his
wave
way.
Bellinger to the plate.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler. Swing.
And that ball's hit hard.
Out there towards left field.
That ball has a chance.
And
No.
that is that.
But
So
Spencer
1 run in the
Torkelson.
inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. This one in the air, right field.
That ball is hit high and deep. Butler's there.
And there's one down.
One down.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Francis winds and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Cut on and lifted in the air, Carter. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Let's go, Yankees.
Ground ball
That's on the
left
ground.
side.
Easy play.
McMahon fires over to
Or
first.
McMahon. Easy
Leadoff
play.
hitter retired in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 16, Kobe.
Down the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
And that ball's crushed.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting. Catcher,
So up next, Samuel Basallo. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Ball.
And there's a ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Mayo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Now batting Evan Carter.
Swing
And that ball's driven in the
left
air.
field.
But that is not
And
deep
makes
enough.
the grab.
And Santander is there. Makes the catch.
No runs, 1 hit. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Johnny DeLuca. In the air, out towards right center.
And
Butler
DeLuca
makes
flies
the
out.
grab, 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge waits. Foul
Oh,
ball
shit.
there.
That slider caught way too much of the plate.
The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound.
And Judge
Really
goes down
nice
on
pitch
strikes.
right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Comes up
Got him.
empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off for
a
the Blue
pitcher's
Jays,
duel so
the second
far. Here's how the
baseman,
starters
Andre
have performed up to this
Gimenez.
point. That one missing inside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Liner.
That's right in the shift.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
Number 11.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Eli.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second.
Rice is 2 for 2
It's
tonight.
a double, and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jason Dominguez, man at second, fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Got him.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more.
Made him look
Right now,
foolish
he's
right there.
really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
No swing. And a foul ball.
Hit the 3-2.
Rice stands at second with 2 gone.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Got him with the
Still nothing on
splitter.
the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen.
2 balls,
Tim
2
Mesa
strikes.
getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Maton, a right-hander, loosening up his
Got
work.
him.
So Torque takes the whip.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
The next
Ball 3.
offering misses. 3-1. That one ripped.
That ball down the
Santander
line.
racing after it.
Foul.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Got him
3,
swinging.
That's 2 in a row.
And it's Eli Morgan.
Pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ball,
That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Swing and a ball
That's
lifted in
fall
the
off in the air.
Santander hauls it in to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Not
2-1.
close with that one. And that's ball 2.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout.
Strikeout number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fly ball center field.
Near Bellinger is there.
Makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in is the
Center
speedy
fielder Johnny DeLuca.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's
2-2.
down and away.
You know what? Yeah, this is his last batter. So.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type
Ball
of
spot
contact.
off in the air.
Fly ball to right.
Butler's there.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Moving over into the 7th we go. It's 3-0.
Shutout innings for him out there now. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Maton.
Hard hit left side.
That's gonna be a tough play. Jump
His
throw.
body.
Got him!
Nicely done for the out.
What a play from Anthony
And
Volpe.
catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Evan Carter.
Ball 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's going to be a base hit.
This might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
That's going to be at least a double.
He's there. It's a 2-out double.
With the top of the order coming
That
up.
was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now for the Jays, Dowry
number
Moreno.
36.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Oh, that hit him. The throw is
First
still
down.
in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
1, 2, 3.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. The Yankees looking to rally.
Got him.
Swinging. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up...
Got him looking.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees.
Scoreless
They trail
relief.
in this one, 3-0.
By Morata.
Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th, and here is Cody Bellinger. Swung
And
on.
Bellinger with a drive.
Going back.
And that ball is caught at the warning track.
And hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one.
And yeah, all you can do is take your cap on that one.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2
Bases
to
empty,
Bichette.
one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing
That's a
and
base
ground
hit.
ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
And that ball's crushed.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back.
Torkelson goes yard.
Get it.
It's
He
5-0
circles
Blue
the
Jays.
bases. It's 5-zip. That back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
And with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Rice pops it up.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The changeup missing, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1
The Blue
strike.
Jays leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is
2
2-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it
That's going to get
falls.
down. Dominguez is on base.
So a man at first. And here is Austin Wells. That one the other way.
And that gets
In for a
pest.
hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
On the ground to third. That's it out.
Out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's that
1-2.
changeup. Wells at second with 2 down.
Got
Swing and
him.
a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
But they give up a run.
Get her out. 3.
Johnny DeLuca stepping in now for the Yankees.
And poor Hodge is coming in.
Next offering is foul back.
Got him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
The Yanks down by 4 here in the last
Down
half
another
of
final 2
inning
outs.
number 9. Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And that's in for a strike. 1 strike away.
Blue Jays take the series.
Ball game.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back.
Good 6 innings from Bo and Francis. We are 1 game back of the Red Sox, and yeah, let's try to find a trade for. Okay, yep, now we can trade him. Royals need a center fielder. Oh. They would not be interested in. Castellanos is back on the Reds. Giants. What can the Giants offer us? Mervis. Yeah, he doesn't clearly start in like any team. Did we send him to Detroit? Joey Gallo. Pick up. Yeah, I think we do this. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.